How's everyone doing? I am Mobile Master Tech, and today we have a comparison to the new T-Mobile, the second go at the Arcadian unit. This is the T4AR model versus the OG Nokia trash can that I've actually had since the beta days of T-Mobile's 5G home internet. So well over 3 years in. Before most people had it, I did have this device for a very long time. I think this is the revision B model where they made a very slight change. There was an A and a B model of the Nokia trash can. This is the B. And then you have your Arcadian unit, your Sagecom, and now this new one over here. So people wanted to know metrics. They wanted to know the metrics on these devices, and if you look at it, and I can show you right here, if I click on this is very good. On the top, on the other one is just going to say good, and I'll actually go ahead and show you right here. It's going to say just good. This is for the Nokia trash can, and on the new one it's going to say very good, and as you can see, that's on the new T4AR model. So let's go ahead and go into gateway information, advanced cellular metrics, and see what the signal strength is like on both of these. People really wanted to know. So on LTE, this one's doing band 2. The signal strength seems to be much stronger at 96. Well, actually, take that back. It's actually not stronger. This one's doing band 66. Band 66 appears to be much stronger. The RSSI, though, seems to be stronger on this one. But as far as like the signal itself, the RSIQ is better on band 66 on this device. And let's get a good look at that. Okay, see the signal strength over there. And then let's get a good look at this. That's band 2 though. So the next thing we want to check out obviously is, are they connected to N41? So this one's telling me yes, it is. This one's having a little issue. Sometimes it takes a minute to load up that kind of data. Sometimes, running a speed test will help, but hey, we'll check it out. It is on the 5 gigahertz network. Once again, this is for this device, and it's doing very well for itself. So you can tell it definitely is on N41. I don't think I need a metric to see it, but I would like to see what it's actually running, but this is really good. Okay, see that ping time of 24, a 405 download, and over 20 for the upload with a 13 millisecond jitter. Jitter, little on the high side, but not too bad. And see, the speed test got it where I want it to get. So N41, the SINAR is not very good, but the RSRP is really good. And if you take a look over here, let's get a good look at them. Okay, it does seem like this one's either having a malfunction or is performing a little bit better. And we'll go ahead and see if I can't reload the metrics on here. It looks pretty even, except for the SINAR on this one. On the Nokia actually seems to be a little bit better. But let's go ahead and do a speed test before we make that judgment. And now we're gonna do it on the new Nokia box. Don't know what it's gonna be. Okay, so it's 30. .405, 15 millisecond jitter. So it does seem like the OG is actually outperforming the new box. I will say it's not enough of a difference for me to tell you guys to go out and change from any of the boxes, if I'm being honest, unless you want the external antenna. That's the only way I would recommend going out of your way to get the new box, if you want the external antenna. And of course, if you want future proofing, because this device does not have N77 and it does not have standalone. So as T-Mobile starts to move spectrum off of LTE, this device is going to take a hit, and they'll probably start sending out new units to this around that time, because they're going to have to. So we'll do one more. Yeah, this one's definitely doing better. Now we are by the window, very close. This one's closer to the window. That could be a factor. This one's a little bit further away from the window. The newer one is further away from the window. This one's closer. So that could be a factor. Usually if they're by the window side by side, I notice the new unit gets much better downloads. The old unit gets better uploads. So we'll do one more. Ping times are very similar on each device. Yeah, we are, at this point in time, we are definitely getting better performance out of the OG trash can in this particular spot. This one seems to, well, this one went on upload and jitter, slightly less ping time. But if you look over here, the download and upload right there, Nokia did a lot better. So that's just a quick comparison of the two. I know you guys want to see the metrics. There are the metrics. I do have this nifty app called Hint Control. Now this app shows a little bit too much info, so I'll briefly show you, see if I can't get it in there to show you guys. I don't want to show too much of my info, but it shows a lot of info up here. It'll show you pretty much everything you need to know. If you click down, you know, you show it less. So it's a lot going on with this app. I like this app a lot. Yeah, it's a really good app to have, and I recommend it. So we'll do one more, close this out, see if the new one can't take a win. Doesn't look like it, at least in this test. Still very good speeds, nothing to scoff at. So that's going to do it for the video, you guys. If you like what you see on the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on X at Terrell352. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new unit. Are you getting it just for the external antenna support? The next one will be a download show off to see if, you know, speed tests are just speed tests at the end of the day. Now I would like to see if that means anything on paper to real life. So that's gonna do it for the video, you guys, and until the next one, I'm out.